Wolf, the animal standing between good and evil. The wolf is a symbol of beauty and strength, embodying both good and evil. Additionally, in Northern Europe, the wolf is a deity that nurtured Romulus and Remus, the founders of Rome. Wolves were also the first animals to be domesticated by humans. However, the wolf species still holds many fascinating secrets unknown to humans. Black wolves. While the common color of wolves is white and gray, there are a few with incredibly unique back fur. Interestingly, this is not their natural color. A 2008 study from Stanford University, a specific gene set determining the black fur, which appears to result from breeding. This black fur gene is dominant, thus mostly inherited by offspring. While black wolves may not excel as hunters, they possess stronger immune systems. Black wolves are mostly found in the frigid regions of North America. Hybrid wolf populations. Purebred wolf species seem to be rare nowadays, with hybrid wolf populations thriving due to environmental conditions. In recent years, population migration eastward has shrunk the natural habitats of wolves, leading to the emergence of numerous hybrid breeds, which now comprise a significant proportion. Hybrid wolves are typically smaller than purebreds and extremely intelligent, adapting well to urban or suburban areas. The decline in purebred wolf populations is partly due to hunting in natural habitats. Cannibalism. Cannibalism is common in the world of wolves, living in extremely harsh environments, often in frigid regions with scarce food sources, and competing with numerous carnivorous species. They are forced to consume injured or diseased pack members. During territorial disputes between two wolf packs, fierce clashes occur, with the losers becoming prey for the victors. Occasionally, they may even consume their own offspring. Weight. While wolves are often depicted as agile and nimble creatures, some species weigh close to 100 kilograms. Tropical wolf species are typically small, equivalent to medium-sized dogs. However, as you move northward, Alaska, Canada, and Russia, their size increases. The largest wolf ever killed in North America, Alaska, in 1939 weighed nearly 90 kilograms. Typically, they are alpha wolves, always provided with sufficient food by other pack members. Rabies and madness. Unlike many other animals that become indifferent and disoriented when infected with rabies, wolves become extremely dangerous. They seem to immediately become aggressive and may attack any nearby creatures, including larger ones. Most cases of wolf attacks on humans occur due to rabies, though this has decreased. While there are treatments for rabies-infected animal bites, wolves tend to target the victim's neck and head, making most cases extremely dangerous. American wolves are relatively mild. American wolves are surprisingly milder and less prone to attacking humans compared to other regions. There are very few records of wolf attacks on humans in the US and Canada, while the opposite is true in Europe and Asia. In France, during the 1600s-1800s, more than 3,000 people were killed in wolf attacks. Indian and Russian wolves are most notorious for their cruelty and ferocity. In World War I, Allied forces struggled against hungry wolf packs attracted by the smell of blood. Territory size depends on prey abundance. Wolf territories can range from as little as 22 hundreds of square miles, depending on prey availability. The howling of an entire wolf pack serves as a warning to other wolves to stay away from the area. Humans were once a primary food source. During the Middle Ages, a plague epidemic in Europe caused thousands of deaths. Corpses were often piled up for burial or cremation, attracting wolves naturally. During this time, wolves' primary food source became the corpses from the epidemic. Gradually, they became accustomed to the new taste, and humans became the main course in wolves' diet. The increasing number of wolf attacks on humans led to the proliferation of werewolf stories among believers and became increasingly popular. Mange. Like in Europe, mange in the US inadvertently turned wolves into formidable enemies of humans. During this period, wolves often attacked human settlement areas, especially where tribes lived. The helpless victims of the disease became easy prey for wolves, who realized a readily available food source. Wolves became increasingly ferocious in attacking human settlements, becoming a nightmare for humans at the time. While wolves typically hide in separate areas, they target forests far from human habitation. Picky eaters. Wolves can eat almost anything to survive, even long-dead animals. However, in good living conditions with abundant food, wolves are quite selective. They typically prefer large-hoofed animals like deer and elk, and only eat when the prey is still fresh. If they cannot finish the food they've hunted, they will leave it without storing it for later. Dogs are preferred prey. An interesting fact is that these two species share a common origin, and moreover, they are willing to mate with each other. However, some wolf species consider dogs their preferred prey. Even large-sized dogs, once lost in wolf territory, become tasty prey. A small-sized wolf can easily defeat a large dog due to its sharp teeth and deadly bites to the neck area. In Russia, after the collapse of the Soviet Union, many unfortunate dog corpses were found as prey for wolves. Dispersing wolves. When young wolves disperse, they often travel to new locations over 1,000 kilometers away in a straight line. Some interesting facts about wolves. There are currently about 12,000 wolves in Europe. In Central Europe, a wolf pack typically controls a territory up to 200 square kilometers. In Northern Europe, this area can reach 1,000 square kilometers. When young wolves disperse, they often travel to new locations over 1,000 kilometers away in a straight line. Thank you for watching the video. If you found it interesting, please support Animal House by liking and subscribing.